Hi friend, welcome to Zio Entire. Today we are going to discuss one more important topic in economic geology, that is the placer deposit and types of placer deposits. So in this video, in this lesson, we are going to discuss what are placer deposits and what are the different types of placer deposits. So these aspects I am going to cover in this particular lesson. So when we talk about the sediments, so sediments are classified into basically two types. One is the allochthonous sediments and second is the autochthonous sediments. Allochthonous sediments are those sediments which were transported into environment in which they are deposited, and they includes terrigenous sediments, that is called as clastic sediments, and second is the pyroclastic sediments. So this is the classification of these allochthonous sediments. Allochthonic sediments having economic interest. When these type of sediments having economic importance, economic interest as per the ore geologist, then it is called as mechanical accumulations, or it is also called as placer deposits. Placer deposits belongs to the terrigenous class, and these are formed by the ordinary process of sedimentation. Ordinary process sedimentation is, you know, that basically there is a weathering and erosion taken place due to alternate dry wet conditions or sometimes rainfall, and this material is transported from the one place to the another, and there are sediments carried out from one place to the another place. So that is nothing but the ordinary sedimentary process that concentrate heavy minerals. Usually they are having a natural gravity separation and is accomplished by moving water through a concentration in solid and gaseous medium. Placer deposits have different types of characteristics. One, they are generally high dense, then they are chemical resistance to the weathering and mechanical durability, and these properties are varying degrees as per the placer deposits. Which are the placer deposits? Those minerals are found in the placer deposits such as cassiterite, chromite, columbite, copper, diamond, garnet, ilmenite, gold, magnetite, monazite, platinum, rutile, corundum, xenotime and zircon. So these are the minerals found that they are in the form of placer deposits. So most of the placer deposits are generally low grade. Placer deposits are formed throughout the geological time scale. When we see from Archean to the recent period, we found that there are number of placer deposits. Generally these placer deposits are small in nature and they are ephemeral and found in the earth's surface, usually at or above the local base level, so that sometimes they are removed by erosion before they can bury it. So most of the placer deposits are low grade but can be exploited very easily because they are loose, easily work material and which require no crushing. Usually dredging type of mining method is used, and this is the cheapest method of mining for exploitation of these placer deposits. Sometimes older placers are lithified or sometimes tilted and partially or sometimes wholly buried beneath other lithified rocks. This means that exploitation cost much higher, and for economic deposit it should be high grade. Then and then only we can exploit such type of deposits. Otherwise we can't exploit through the earth's interior or beneath the earth's crust. Now these placers, when we see the placer deposits, and these placers are classified into different types on the basis of mode of origin. These placers are classified into 6 types. One is the residual placer deposit, second is the alluvial placer deposit, then third one is a stream, or it is called as alluvial placer deposit, then fourth one, that is the beach placer deposit, then fifth one, that is the offshore placer deposit, and last, that is the aeolian placer deposits. So these are the 6 types of placer deposit. We will discuss one by one in detail. What is residual placer deposits? These type of placer deposits are accumulate immediately above the bedrock source, and residual placers, example like gold or cassiterite, they are found in the vein you see in my side figure. By the chemical decay and removal by the lighter rock material get weathered in residual deposits or residual placer. chemically resistant. Light minerals also occur sometimes. So beryl sometimes also found because of the product of the residual placer. The second type of placer deposit, that is the alluvial placer deposit. This type of placer deposits are formed along the hill slopes, and these placer deposits are released from the hill and they are deposited along the hill. So here mineral concentration is because of gravity. When the debris is placed or when debris is produced because of weathering of rocks and heavier particles move slowly than the lighter particles, so heavier minerals get concentrated along the hill slope. You see along the hill slope, and there is a formation of workable deposits, and best example of cassiterite deposit of Malaysia, and these cassiterite deposits are formed due to this aeolian types of placer deposits. Then third type of placer deposit, that is called as stream placer, or it is also called as alluvial placer deposits. The stream placer deposits are the most important type of placer deposit, and primitive mining made great use of such deposits. These deposits occur along the various places of the streams. The mineral concentration is caused by the running water. The weathered rock material travels with stream water. The concentration of heavier minerals occur in those places where the velocity of water slackens or decreases. At that time, such sediments get deposited, and finally there is a formation of some stream placer deposits. So generally when we see the places where stream placers are found in the river channel, we will see one by one. So first place, that is the plunge pool and potholes. Plunge pool, it is formed at the base of the waterfall, you know that, and there is a rapid velocity of water, and at the base of that waterfall there is sometimes deposit is taken place, and these deposits in the form of placer deposits called as stream placer deposit. Then second place in the stream, that is the confluence of two streams, particularly one is the swift tributary and second is the slower master stream, that is called as main channel. When swift tributary and master stream meets together or confluence together, at that site there is a formation of sometimes heavy minerals concentration. So this is the second place you see in my side figure. Then third one, the third place in the river channel, that is the inner curve of the meander. When you see the meander, you see in my side figure, at the meandering, the inner side of the meander, there is sometimes formation of there is a deposition of placer deposits. Then fourth position, that is the riffles, where stream is flowing across vertical or steeply inclined beds may have uneven floor. So best example, quartz reefs when interbedded with slates. You see in my side figure, so that is the cross line indicates the slates, and there is a quartz reefs are there, and due to the quartz reefs they are in the stable position, and these slates are erosion takes place, and there is a in the between the quartz and interbedded slates there is a sometimes heavy minerals are deposited, and that is also one place where we can see the stream placer deposits. Much of the world tin deposits owned from alluvial placer of Brazil and Malaysia, and alluvial placer are also important for gold deposits also. So this is regarding the placer deposit, particularly stream placer, or it is also called as alluvial placer deposit. Then fourth type, that is the beach placer deposit. These deposits occur along the seashores where mineral concentration is caused by the wave action. Ilmenite, monazite, rutile deposits along the, you see, Kerala coast, western part of the Kerala state. It is occupied by the ocean or sea, and at the beach of that Kerala, you see there are different types of mineral, ilmenite, monazite, rutile, and these type of placer deposits are called as beach placer deposits. Then fifth type of placer deposit, that is the offshore placer deposits. So these type of placer deposits are found at the continental shelf, usually within few kilometers of the coast. So they have been formed principally by the submergence of alluvial and or sometimes beach placer deposits. Then last part, that is the aeolian placer deposits. Aeolian placer deposits are formed due to the wind. Wind carries sediments from one place to the another place. And one of the best example, that is the titanomagnetite iron deposits of the world. Particularly it is found in the North Island and New Zealand, and it contains more than 1000 metric ton deposits of titanomagnetite iron deposits. So these are the 6 types of placer deposits. So dear friends, in this lesson we have seen what are the placer deposits and what are the different types of placers. We have seen 6 types of placer deposits. So I hope this video is useful to you. If you like my video, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is GeoEntire, all about the earth. Thank you.